Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ghostbusters, the video game, Remastered. And last time we were here, we were at the stairs, and we're going to go down and see what's up. Am I the only one, or did they all go down? I think they all went down already.
You left a trail.
Yep.
This way.
Explore the tunnel. Is there anything good?
It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversation starter. What's strange?
This tunnel network, what could it possibly have been built for?
I was thinking the same thing.
Ghosts.
Well, it could just be an old steam tunnel.
No way, Peter. The design and valves don't fit for moving steam, water, gas, electric, oil, trains, not even slime.
What about Morlocks?
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
I don't recognize the alloy fabrication.
Oh, PK doesn't pick up anything.
This
Oh.
way, with me.
What about over there? There's something on the ground. And a skull lock. That's promising. Whenever you see a skull lock, I mean, you got to go out of your way to get a skull lock with what looks like a big key. That tells you something bad's back there. Let's go see what the loading stuff is. I guess you can't scan them.
Go, go, go!
So it's not steam, it's not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent
Go,
accelerated
go.
PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. The chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel.
What trail? Oh yeah, you can't get scans of anything. What if I threw a trap out? Nada. Ooh. There's something this way. You see the blue, so you know what that means. Explored. Oh, I wanted to see that. As the Lord of the Ghostbusters initial success, this remote control Ecto was favored among the fans, judging from the occasional twitching and wheel spinning. This particular car seems to have had a run-in with a low-level possessing spirit who has somewhere else to be. Nice. Blast focus. Wait a minute. Can I upgrade stuff? What? I can upgrade stuff? Hold on. What? Reduce movement restrictions. This is what you get money for. I didn't even realize you could do this. Wait, what was this? Maybe I need to watch how much I spend. 12 grand. Bows and dart immunity. This is... Oops, wait a minute. I went the wrong one. Slime condom. I might have to go and look through each one of these now. Holy cow. Oh man, I'm gonna get these. We used the PK so much. This whole time I've been playing, didn't even realize this. Fast trap. Oh yes, please. Slam dunk trapping. And trapped. All right, let's do that. Heat reduction. Stasis. Shock. Slime. I might as well just buy everything I can buy. Let's just do that. Ooh, no. I want to go back. Hold on. I got an achievement. I'm sitting around here. I can't believe you could upgrade stuff. I bet you that was covered in the beginning of the game and I didn't even pay attention. This is insane. Ooh, I can't buy this. So 14K is the only thing I don't have left. So I just upgraded everything in one shot. And except for the boson damage immunity. Well, when I hit 14K, I'll be back. Maybe I should look to see what else is back here. Spirit guide. I didn't get a scan on it, I guess. Anything else? Artifacts I've collected, I guess. Training. Overview. Reload. Okay. Well, there's a minute of the gay time that... Oh, oops. My bad. You won't get back, but... Let's go ahead and, Ooh, I should have got that.
Question is, where does it lead?
Should have got that upgraded, but...
Does it feel weird in here to you guys?
Never.
Like familiar weird? Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door, then stops. Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
Black slime. Dang it. Hitting the wrong button. Oops. Nope. Gotta hit the... Let's try again.
Yeah, that was a little harsh. What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Yeah, you know.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
Right click. Oh, I guess this way. Meson. Now there's something else I can buy. Oh man, I cannot believe I was missing out on that. Kick it open, buddy. You know, the question is, somebody set up lights. Not old-fashioned lights either, just like plug-in lights to cover this, show this area was open. And the plugs lead all the way down to a generator. And there's more lights. I guess it's supposed to go to that generator. Another floor out. There's a crystal down there. Alright, let's explore some more.
Jump out of the way!
Of what?
Let's go. Oh my. So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you?
Wonder if I could shoot him. Oh, he's getting big.
Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him!
Alright, let's do this, dart.
It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Where's he at? You beat the chairman.
You got him on the ropes!
I got what on the ropes?
Yes, I'm gonna need another shower.
This is among my least favorite sensations. Watch it!
I got my big thing here. Look at that. It's not doing nothing. Lots of slime.
It's on your left.
To the right.
Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected to this field of science.
Oh, you're gonna get me.
This is among my least favorite sensations. Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected to this field of science.
And we'll cover those. We'll just keep covering them up, I guess. I guess we blast the balls.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
What if we shoot that thing? Oh, what was this? Oh, I gotta get...
You've got him on the ropes. Scan him. He's not in the guide.
Scan who?
Uh-oh. Here they come.
I'm scanning. I'm scanning. All right, I got my scan down.
You got it. Great. Slime.
Yes! Oh, goodbye.
Turn around.
Shalimed! Yeah, I can't. Does this slow him down? Nope. Blast that eye! Let's get him, guys.
On the right.
Ugh, I'm ectoplasmically saturated.
Keep it going.
Can't really see the
Ow.
yellow
That
eye.
was, that was ow there.
Oh, we can blast these things? Oh no, he was doing it, wasn't he? Oh no, we were.
Oh, slime
Hit the
again.
eye with everything you've got.
Blow up everything. That's something new.
Aim high. You're almost there.
Aim high.
Oh, ah.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
It's slimed again. Aim high.
Trying to take him out. There we go. Anything else we can blow up in here?
Ooh, right in the bread basket.
Yeah.
Ow. You've got him on the ropes. Hey, watch it.
There we go. Can we,
Nice work.
That's how it's done.
can we do anything with it? Oh.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance.
That
You
was
know
all
what?
there was?
I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm
Smart,
shutting you and your
cool
phony
guys.
containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
He's possessed.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to
Ray
stop
at?
this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
Gone, rainy, gone.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
Huh.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter.
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
How?
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Yeah, read up on the Mandela, and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys? And what about you, superstar?
I'm going to have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Oh, we're going to go visit Peck? I'm ready to leave. Oh, I guess we're not going to go visit Peck.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
It's being a coroner is a hobby.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission.
Peacock.
Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This
include the
notice is for the
Ghostbusters?
general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Just pick the lock and open the door. Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Door's open.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work.
Okay. Well, there's no blue.
It's an ambush! Get them hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray is right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Go to the 12th floor.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
Oh,
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in. The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety. Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now, too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
to the kitchen. If Vickman was here, he'd want something to eat.
Watch out!
Gotcha. What?
Hold on!
Here they come!
There they go!
Give it to them!
You're all right.
There's more.
Solid, kid.
Hey, I'm on your side. I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane. That doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh,
Anyone
something blue.
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
How was it? There we go.
See what's here.
The knives are funny. Black slime. Floating pots. Could you imagine your everyday life was this with floating pots and everything else?
This place is wrecked. Did you and Vinkman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
Mm-hmm. At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door. It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
I don't think I can get rid of that, can I? Look for the sign. Hear the whispers. What's with the knives? I just get money for shooting things. Destroying things. Hey, I found a room. Slime some rats. Do I need to go over here to them? Make some money. Alright.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
You're right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Watch out for static discharge when you act. Ah, sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water, then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering?
Okay. Missed the cable altogether, didn't I?
Tether it up!
How do I tether it? Am I shooting the wrong... Oh! That was smart. Am I shooting the wrong cable?
Pull it out of there.
Slime tether.
Am I doing the right cable?
Slime tether.
How about I turn the power off, go get the cable out, and then turn the power back on?
Tether it up.
I would love to, but oh wait a minute, maybe this is what I gotta tether. Hey, look at that, perfect.
Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something. Never mind. Let's
Can
get
you
back to
tether
the
a rat? Nope. There, we learned something new.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there. Come on.
Look out, it's the late shift.
Yeah, but this is just the help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the mass poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay?
I gotcha. Come here.
multiple contacts. Oh yeah? Come down here and say that.
Ow!
Ow.
Oh no, no crossing the stream. Run! Yow!
Look out, on your left.
Darn, it's gone! Bad idea. Don't cross the streams.
Let's reel it in.
Come on. Get in there.
Okay, here they come. Like a pro.
All yours!
Oh, what? What is this?
Light them up.
Aim high.
I got you. Who is hitting me?
On your left. Keep your eyes peeled.
Come here.
You play hardball, Rook.
Here they come.
It's hiding.
Ha.
Get in there.
Right there.
That's a lot of pans.
Knock it off. Run.
Who's this one? There's another one.
Ow. Find some cover.
And trap out. Come here.
Man, sting.
Get in there.
All right, this kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevators.
All right, let's get back to the elevators. Nothing else in here, right? No blues. Nope, nothing.
Jump out of the way!
Of what? Oh, he's awake.
You're here.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Making
But
money.
stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
Making money. Let's make sure there's no... Oh, there is blue. There's something here somewhere. Oops, it's in here. Can I go in here? Oops, I didn't mean to lay down a trap. Now I said there's black slime in here, so how do I get in here? Maybe here. Hey, and lots of black slime. Clean up the room. Generate some more. I don't know what the purpose of this is. I'm just doing it. Hey, look at that. Nothing else here. No lines, no nothing. Made 15 grand destroying stuff. I wish I could do that in real life.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Okay. 12th floor, here we come. Oh boy. Ding, ding, ding.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala node?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager or node guardian stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
TTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
I say,
Ooh.
young lady, you are full of surprises.
I can't do
How do
nothing.
you like it?
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration.
Okay.
Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. The manager says authorities never found her, but
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
Oh, there's a blue.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
And there's a
I don't want to be hung from a
red.
ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
I guess Egon's got to open the door.
Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hear that? Room 1221. I think that... Hey!
Are you ready?
Wait, the blue went. Where's the... I lost it.
Are you ready?
No. Oh, this... Cursed toilet. Alright, cursed toilet it is. Why not? Uh-huh. Okay.
Let's keep moving.
I'm moving. I'm just messing around. Can't go that way. That was dumb.
Oh, greet our visitors.
This way, quick! Multiple contacts! We're not
Spiders.
alone in here.
I can't get by you, dude. I'm sure as soon as we go in there, it'll be good. But, like, we have a choice.
Spirits to me. They love me. They make me strong.
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
I just went this way. Spiders.
My
here we
pink.
go.
Goodness, we hardly know each other. What? What are you? No! Help! No, please.
Can't do nothing. Look at his face.
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray. Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
Oh, there's something blue. Cool. That's a wild nest. Stirred envy in the men. Huh. We men are such fools.
Come, play with my hands.
Come on.
Oh. Coming, Egon?
You've come to play.
Oh, there's the bodies.
Here they come. 1220, 1222. No 1221. Where is it? 1221 has to be here. Never trust the naked eye in this work. I'm sure it's here, even if we can't see it.
1220? Nope, it's back this way. It's a psychokinetic energy. slime?
Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting.
No, it doesn't. Can you imagine going into a room like this?
I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
Come to me, little man. Don't be afraid.
Oh, here we go. Entering the darker side of Ghostbusting. Look at all the skeletons. Alright, I'm ready for the jump scare. Oh, no jump scare.
We aren't alone.
Nothing. Explore the...
Which ones are these? These are not mine.
I don't think we're going out the hallway, right? Are we supposed to go down? No. I guess we are supposed to go that way.
Everyone here is mine. The quiet men, the angry men, the hungry men, the scuttling ones. Yes. Now you are here, and that means you are mine.
Yep.
This won't hurt a bit. You're going to feel a tiny prick.
Okay. Am I going back the same way I came?
Knight in shining proton pack time.
Door. Equip. It keeps telling you to do that.
Don't be shy. I don't like shy boys.
I think it's this way. We're not shy. You're the one hiding.
Come and find me if you can.
Okay. Well, doesn't that make you shy? The PK says you're this way, but we just went this way.
See if you can pick up a signal.
I'm trying. Oh, wait. Here we go. It's down. Maybe I need to go over that side.
Ever feel like you're being watched? Heads up!
Hi, you're a Spider Woman. Oh, I should scan her. Supreme being, no weakness.
It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up.
Where's she at? Over there?
Blast it! Run!
Thank goodness on dodge. Oh, I thought she was going to do it again. Dang it. You tricked me that time.
Look behind you.
Oh, nice. Where are you at?
Hey, watch it. Don't let it recharge.
Where's she at? Over this way.
More. It's growing stronger.
This way. Oh, wait, there it is.
Right in front of you.
Heard me, silly men. Come, play with my friends.
Why do I gotta play with your friends? Guess you're over this side.
Multiple contacts.
Oh, got her. Did we just kill her or trap her?
Look, the mandala map. Ray, Winston, come in. You there?
Egon, what happened? You all right?
Their crew found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Okay. Somebody saw a
Egon,
cockroach?
remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Beckman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a Mandela.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here. It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto-8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're
Ecto-8.
the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll end it there. We're at Shandor Island, and we'll come back next time and see what we get up to. Spider Queen was fun. That was interesting. The darker side of Ghostbusting. But until next time, to the left will be the previous episode. To the right will be something else I'm doing. And, like, subscribe, comment, let me know how I'm doing. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.